Let's get back to our said and regular expressions festival. So we have SED, switch N, open quote, and this time we're going to do that and a back quote. And for this, we're going to put a question mark, /P, close quote, data.txt is the file we're using. Alright, so what does this do? What is this, especially what does this question mark do? The question mark says that anything that comes 0 or more instances of this dot here will show up. So that's why we got just about everything. There's a dot everywhere. So let's do a little more of a practical example. Email. So this says anything 0 or 1 instances of email will occur. And of course we see email, and it gives us back the line that the email is on. Okay, so let's do a number. Let's do something with numbers. So what we have here is, let's do sed, switch, and /127, and we have to do an escape. Let's see, a 0, 0, escape again, and 0.1. We have to escape that dot. So that's why we're doing that. Let's do a /P, close that quote. And the only place I know that has if you're familiar with this, you know this is your localhost loopback IP address that is used for many purposes, like your maybe a server that you have on your computer, or you're doing Node.js, or using the XAMPP server, etc., etc., or you just want to check something, you use this IP address. Okay, so, and we're going to look in the hosts file, and that brings us back our that address right there. Okay, so that's how you can search an IP address, that particular IP address rather. Okay, let's do something else with numbers. I can't see. Let me turn on the light. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay. Oh, now it's shining in my face. Let's see. All right. Blah blah. Okay. Let's do a 3, 4, and a 6. Put it in a bracket. Yeah, you gotta put this kind of number in a bracket. And where am I? Oh, okay. / and then P again, and then close that quote. And this time we're going to go back into our data.txt file. And what this is going to do is going to bring back any number with any line with the number 3, 4, 6 in it. So as you can see, there's a 6, there's a 3, and a 4. There's a 3. A smart guy has a 3 and a 4. Cooper Sheldon is a 6. So that fills the criteria. All right, so they got that one, and then we can also do this one. 2, 2, 4. Trying to find a range. All right, anything with a range between 2 and 4. Can narrow that down a little bit. Between 3 and 4, including 2 and 3. And we can really narrow it down to 1, 0, 0 to 1. And we have Cookie Monster and Mr. Spock. Okay, well, let's look up Mr. Spock and Cookie Monster using another way. Ooh, okay, we can do this with words, of course. And open quote / cookie. And okay, here we're looking for two things, and we have to use the pipe to do that. And then we're going to say, Spock, beam me up, and / P, close it, data.txt, hope it works. Yeah, there we go. So we found two words on separate lines, Spock, and that's totally illogical. I don't think it's illogical. I think it's working just fine. Okay, let's mix up the words and the numbers. So let's do remember, bracket. Let's do a 2 and a let's do a 2 and a Spock. We have a 2 and a Spock. Let's do a 1 and a Spock. 1 and a Spock. Cookie Monster. And you can also do a range. Let's do 1 to 6. Bring us back a lot of stuff. And of course, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 does not fill in the criteria that we want. Okay, numbers again. See, D. And dream a little dream of me. So, okay, 0 to 9. P. And we're going to do numbers. I have a file called numbers. This is going to look for any line with numbers in it. So what did I do wrong here? I wanted to get all numbers. Let's look at it again. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. So now you know that'll put a space in between any numbers, and the first one will, if you put a space between the number, the bracket, and the /, it'll include a space in there. Let's try a little experimentation on. That'll probably bring back nothing. Yeah, I knew it. Because there's actually only one space between these numbers, 6, 2, 2, and 7, 8. We can also specify a range. Let's go between 8 and 9. Nope, because there's no space between the range of 8 and 9, and that will bring back anything with 8 and 9 in it. Yep, that did it. Okay, that's a little bit more about regular expressions with said, or said with regular expressions. Thanks for viewing. I am Randall, your keyboard cowboy. See you next time.